that just to make sure that we're keeping these certain ideas and these certain different types of sushis and significant aspects of sushi in mind before we start the fun process. So if you guys can just kind of shout out anything that has like taste, ingredients, techniques, sushi traditions, kind of like American sushi tradition, or California, or the transition from Korea to Japan or Japan to the United States, something like that. Do you want to say anything? Yes.
So avocado.
Avocado. Great. And then how else could that be applied?
I think of sushi traditions before I think of techniques, because like the traditions that really brought into place tuna because of texture and like.
How about like substitutions and adaptations?
Oh,
so avocado.
like it was to replace tuna as a.
Yes.
Yeah. Like as a necessity, but now we can use it because people are vegetarian.
Exactly, and it's kind of acclimate itself to the different palate and values in California.
Techniques, I don't have a good term for it, but I know when I made it before, it's helped because it rolls better than, because it smushes a little bit.
Okay.
So it helps me make it tighter.
So just kind of like the ingredients and how they work with the ingredients helping technique. Or facilitating technique. Cool, very good. What else do we got? Yes.
I think it was the YouTube video, they mentioned that you should put the avocado first in the California roll so it sticks, so it won't like let all your ingredients slide out. So I guess that'd be a technique and also
Yeah.
add ingredients.
So order, and then also manipulating order with your ingredients. Very good. You want to kind of put the things that are more like the glue or like the more substantive aspects in the sushi first. Yes.
Acidic.
Acidic?
One of the important ones. The seems to come from, I think for the sushi traditions too, like that it was, like that came from the very beginning of sushi. It's kind of cool.
Very good. And so this is going to be the, kind of connect on over into the original, the origin. The sushi, the sour rice, the original.
I'm not sure, but in the video they had the rice outside, but isn't the seaweed usually outside?
So the rice being on the outside was actually an adaptation made when it came to the United States, because Americans, we basically hide the seaweed. But they're both kind of acceptable in both Japan and America now. It's normally considered maki if the seaweed's on the outside. But that's really important for kind of the placement of sushi, of seaweed. Who knows the term for the seaweed itself? Nori. Yes. Great. And then this is also obviously both aspect of tradition and then like America, Japan aspect. And then taste and ingredients. What kind of taste do you guys pick out with the seaweed for those of you who've had it before? Okay. Salty, exactly. So it's kind of salty. I think I remember that like one Japanese term that was kind of encompassing the ideal, what?
Umami.
Umami, exactly. So salty as kind of an avenue to get umami. Or kind of that that indescribable sixth sense of taste that Japanese cuisine tries to really facilitate through sour, salty, and a little bit of sweet. Anything else?
Maybe like if you wanted to include more colorful things, that'd be sort of like an American. If you wanted to make it more like abstract and like creative
Exactly.
and eye-popping.
So like colorful innovation. Innovation, which would be kind of like, I hate to say American creativity, but like the American sense of creativity, the American inclination to kind of take something that's from another culture and innovate upon it, or like make it their own.
You know?
I know
I can do that unless there's like milk and like juice.
Yeah, you gotta just throw it.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm glad
You're
you're
really
really
efficient.
my mom.
Yeah, me too.
Let it down.
Like, I think I was worried about it.